Matty, we're on third base now, and we're also on the DraftKings Sportsbook. So give me your favorite run line or money line bet.
So yesterday's Red Sox game was probably a disaster for anyone who's actually a Red Sox fan. And I think the general sentiment after a game like that, where they blew a huge lead against the Rays, is how can they come back and play again the next day? But it's curious to me that this game is close to pick 'em. I think we have Boston at -105. And it's Eduardo Rodriguez versus Drew Rasmussen, which is a clear pitching advantage for Boston. And I think Kike Hernandez is supposed to be back in the lineup today too. Kyle Schwarber didn't play the last time that we had this pitching matchup 5 days ago. So the Red Sox are getting healthier. Everyone is back basically except Xander Bogaerts, and they should be bigger favorites. I just don't really understand what's going on here. And maybe the letdown yesterday just ruined their morale enough where they can't play this game the way they normally play it, but I'm betting on them bouncing back.
Steve, what are you betting on here when it comes to a favorite run line or money line?
I'm taking the White Sox on the money line tonight going against the Athletics. It's not very often that you get plus money on the White Sox to win a game, but they're going up against James Kaprielian, who had a horrific month of August, and he's already brought that over to the month of September as well. You talk about a team whose offense just continues to click. The White Sox are that team. I know they're on the road in Oakland for tonight, and I know they have James Lambert taking them out, who's mostly spent most of the time in the minors. But when you look at Kaprielian's number and how bad he's been really since the beginning of August and how good that White Sox offense is, I will absolutely take the plus money on them on the money line tonight.
Okay, Garion.
Yeah, I'm going to take the Royals on the money line at -120. I just think the pitching disparity in this game is pretty vast. You've got Jackson Kowar, one of the top prospects in baseball, who pitched really well his last outing, has dominated AAA so far this season, but is still being judged by 3 bad appearances he made in May. I don't care about those. This guy's a good pitcher, and he's right-handed. The Orioles cannot hit right-handed pitching. Alexander Wells, meanwhile, is an absolute gas can, so the starting pitching really leans toward the Royals, and then across the last 30 days, the Royals have the 3rd best bullpen FIP in all of baseball. The Orioles have the 2nd worst bullpen FIP at 5.50, so I just think the Royals win this with good pitching.